In this video, we'll create a resource script that gets information from the resource and also uses user inputs. Since I'm using a new interpreter, I'll need to first install the CloudShell Automation API package. We'll also want to include a requirements text file with the package name. We can also constrain the script to use a specific package version or give it a range. Let's use the latest published version. Next, let's create a main file. You need this file as an entry point if your script is composed of multiple files. In our case, the Python file and the requirements file. Resource scripts use a script helper, which allows you to use the CloudShell API and creates a session. The autocomplete is coming from the CloudShell Automation API package we installed. Let's define our command. Note that this is just a definition of the command. In order to run it, we'll also need to declare it. Now we need to zip the two files and load the zip into CloudShell. Lastly, let's associate the script to the resource shells. Resources that are based on these shells will include the script. Let's run the script's command in a sandbox. The reason it's taking so long is because CloudShell needs to create a virtual environment for the script's execution. Subsequent runs of the script will be much faster since they'll use the existing virtual environment. Let's also add some inputs for the sandbox end user to provide. This is done using the OS package. Let's add our input parameter. And zip the package. We now need to do two things. 1. Load the updated zip package to CloudShell. And 2. Set the input parameter. Let's run the updated command. Since we modified the script, CloudShell will need to create a new virtual environment.